G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die for its day 69. Nice, in Undead Legacy. Time is very rapidly ticking away until the next Blood Moon Horde, and the final Blood Moon Horde, the day 70 Horde, is going to be the finale of this series, but time is also ticking away in how much longer I think this world will actually stay playable. Oh, jeez, alright then. My turret outside is apparently doing really good work, rat-a-tattering and murdering all sorts of budgerigars. But yeah, this save file is held together with chewing gum, spit, and a little bit of duct tape at this point. It's fallen apart at the seams, but as long as it lasts for 2 more days, it will be fine. I have a lot of work to do for the Blood Moon Horde tomorrow night. Need to make some more ammo, need to get some more gunpowder, there's the morning chime, and get all my ducks in a row. But before I can set off and do that, I do have some extra lights put in, you may notice. These yellow lights are now scattered all about the place because apparently these ones can turn purple. In fact, not apparently, they can turn purple. So I've wired them all up to not turn on. Well, that was anticlimactic. Not turn on when I flick the switch. Why not? Wait, why? Why are you not working? Is it because it's now like daytime or something? Did I accidentally turn you off? No, you're definitely turned on. All the wires are in place. Why? Wait. What? Oh my god, frame rate. Why are you broken? Ah, it's because it's daytime, which means it's changed over to the clapped out solar array, where I don't have enough solar cells to run all the power. I don't know why it then ignores, oh geez, that was a bit weird, why it then ignores all of the batteries I have available in there, but apparently so. What if I just turn you off then? Turn off, there we go. There we go. Oh, that made my frame rate a bit better as well. It's all like super smooth. Got purple lights down below to light up my demon squirrel. Purple lights all the way through here as well. Like, it's not that purple, I suppose, middle of the day, so it's gonna be a little bit ambient, but there's purple everywhere, ever I could put it, just to light up my Higashi a little bit better. So that's interesting. Maybe that solar array is why my frame rate has been dying in the ass just so much, so I might just leave you off. Like, I've got battery power for now, I'll charge you up another day, but I can't have you demolishing all of my frames for some reason. I need to get cracking on with my day's adventures. It is Trader Potato Day, they have now restocked, and as much as I want to jump into 240 and just boot around the corner and go see Rect over there, I have my chopper, and I worked so long and so hard to get my chopper, I would feel upset with myself if I didn't give it at least another whirly bird around. Plus there's other traders I can get to see what's going on. I've got my sellables on me, which is fine. I've got my awesome sauce just in case, and my sugar butt, so if there is something worth buying out there, I'll whack them all in. And in fact, if I could buy myself the forgetting elixir today, that would be a really big bonus. I haven't forgotten there was also this army base down here that I wanted to go to, and in fact, maybe I could just like fly down there, park my chopper up on the road just over this little bit here, park my helicopter on the land in the wasteland. It seems like a horrendously bad idea, but what other kind of ideas do I ever have? So I'll park up there, raid the military installation, see if I can get something else worth selling, and then go hit up all the traders, or you know what? Or I'm going to chuck all of my sellables into you, because that will happen later. Traders have a helipad, may as well take advantage of that. You'll just hang out in there for a bit. I'll take the 240. I'll actually swing past Rex if he's got something good for me. Just got to like check that off the list. And then go and raid the military installation on 4 wheels, because that would be the smarter thing to do. Don't waste it all now. Don't die on day 69. Nice, right before the final horde. Oh, my fugly Famous is pretty cooked as well. I forgot we went through the whole firing range yesterday, so its durability is a little bit lackluster. Spin you around, rip the handbrake, and get your doing doughies. God, I love the 240. It's becoming more and more apparent to me as we barrel towards the end of this series that before too long, I'll be saying goodbye to my 240 and going back to vanilla, where I don't have sick cars like this to drift around corners in. And that makes me very bloody sad. G'day wreckers, how's it going? Not gonna pull in this time, just pull up out the front and close the door behind me, just to be extra sure that that bloody corroding git out there isn't gonna come and surprise me. Anything in your vendor, another sugar butts, thank you. I'll quickly whip on the old, well, I'm not doing any trading today right now anyway, am I? So I'm gonna leave it all as it is. May I see your inventory? Got a spaghetti bolognese, don't mind, check a bit of spag bowl. Got a recipe for that, but no thank you. What have you got in your secret stash? I'm looking for machine gun parts more than anything else, really. Like, yeah, there's an M60, I could break that down, but that's a lot of money to spend for not a lot of parts. Nothing else in there, really getting me excited. Alright, Wreckers, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You can't give me the first, but I guarantee you're an expert at the second part of that. May I see inventory, please? You've got a rifle, a bunch of random stuff. I can sell everything to you now because you've reset. More shock absorbers. Nah, nothing exciting. I don't need any more casings. Gunpowder I do need, but it's only like 25. That's not much at all. Nothing there. Double check your secret stash then. Just make sure you look at everything, Josh. Follow your cursor around and don't get too ahead of yourself. For getting elixir, I'll buy one of you when I have the dosh for it, but not really anything else. Couple of solar cells, but that just increases my lag. Nah, nothing.
Get the fuck out of here.
I fucking will, and you know what? I'll never see you again. It hasn't been a pleasure. Piss off. If I can somehow pull this off, if I can somehow pull this out of me clacker and get through all of today and come out the other side with enough machine gun parts to upgrade my fugly famous, because that is like the goal. That is the overarching goal of all of this. To have a tier S3 fugly famous for both regular 5.56 and armor piercing to deal with demos and things. That's the dream. So if I can get that going for me, that would be the tits. But I'm not especially hopeful of that. Trying to find machine gun parts is so bloody hard. So bloody hard even. It's a very high ask. I just don't think I've got a snowball chance in hell. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to give it a red hot crack. That's what I'm trying to do today. I tell ya, the other thing I should be doing today is trying to get some sort of a grasp on the English language. And so far this morning, I'm not off to a particularly auspicious start. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave the 240 on the road. I can do the little trundle up the garden path here. That will be fine. I'd rather have a quick getaway and just take off down the highway than have my car in amongst all the trees and the landmines and all the zombies as well. Always gotta think about your exit strategy when things are inevitably gonna go very bloody wrong. Can I search you? I can search everything on the way through. Just use that one, give you a bit of a tickle and see what you got for me. Cars in the wasteland often have good things. Oh, you're only an iron though. I thought you were a steel, but you're still a tier S, so I'll take you home, repair you. You're worth another bigger dosh. I've gotten thoroughly distracted by looting cars because of course I have. I'm 4 feet away from the military compound where I'm supposed to be going, and I'm like, oh, potential looting cars. Let me get distracted thoroughly by wandering about within sniffing distance of a zombie bear. Steel club, worth a bit, and police button, worth a bit. Nice, grab this one as well because I just can't help myself. They're all... Oh, I thought he smelled me. I'm all very much distracted by this. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself and I'm panicking. Wrench, a couple of bits of dosh. Okay, I'll grab this one and that'll be it. And then I'll get back onto my actual, like, sorted out task. I want to see, can I just, like, climb up this bit of rubble out here to get a bit of a view on the camp? Oh! Unlucky. Oh, double unlucky. The old 1-2 punch. You may have 4 paws, but one of them kicked a mine. Unlucky for you. But if I can just sit up here, as a pigeon just squawks about, that's alright, I potentially pick off a couple of glass, that might make my life a bit easier. Cheeky dicky headshot on you. Can I just let you wander out and kick a couple of landmines as well? Take after your doggo friend and see if you can lose a paw or two. But this bloody tree's right in the way. I can't... Oh, they haven't spawned in yet. Nah, it's just wanderers. Alright, I'm gonna have to go over there and get a little bit closer then. Don't have a choice anymore. Let's see if I can play this a little bit smart, which is a completely foreign concept for me, I know. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a whirl and see how it goes. If I stand in the right place... Alright. Or you can just do that. I was gonna say, if I stand in the right place and lead that bear... Shit. Through all of these landmines... There you go. Come this way. Just a little block to the left. Come on, please. Oh, oh, there we go. I was going to say, you clever git, but nah, you finally hit one. And so did old matey potato over here. Unbloody lucky. You guys should have read Urban Combat Volume 5. Then you wouldn't have these kinds of issues. Because I heard some footsteps, but it's just you down in the trench. That's all good. Just, boop, put you down. You didn't die, but that's all right. Turns out landmines, good bear defense. The zombies have all spawned in, but I'm going to try and get up this little sniper tower over here before I start picking them off. Because if I can get some sort of separation, that's going to make my life just all the more better. Shit. Except for when there's someone hanging out at the top of the bloody ladder for me. Lucky my sniper is super duper quiet, like you're mincing a bunch of oranges to get 3 gyps of juice. It's whisper quiet. Oh. Maybe not as quiet as I was hoping for, though. Catch you bloody later. I mean, look, I have a horde base at home that relies on ladders. Why don't I just use this that relies on ladders? Whatever floats my boat, apparently. Old mate's having a little bit of a time down there trying to get around to the front of the ladder. Can't quite figure it all out, can you there, chief? There we go. Can I put you out of your misery though? Oh, both of our collective miseries even. Cheeky extra headshot. And while you're dead, make sure I kill a couple of the Bernie boys down there as well. There was one. There's usually a lot more, but I can't. Ooh, that looks like limbs. Was limbs. You're still not dead. For goodness sake, you're taking a beating. There you go. And one there too. Nice. It might be all I can do from up on high. It was worth a crack though. Once again, there is bulk fuel around. It's 11 liters of fuel right there, and I don't have my jerry can on me. I've left it at home once again because apparently I'm as much of a flapping pelican as old mate that thing is. I'll leave you. I'll leave you. Don't want to fire off my shotgun all willy-nilly and call in the horde. No other Bernie boys. No, I think I'm fine. Any eggs for me then? Still no eggs. Eggs are...
have picked up something.
Alright, cheers for the heads up. Eggs are so freaking rare these days. It's been so long since I found any. Check this weapons bag. Not gonna bother popping a looting candy. An iron club. It's a tier A, so not too bad. And, ooh. I mean, it would be handy if my Valkyrie drill was a little bit better, but I only have the 2 mod slots in it anyway, so I can't really chuck it in and sacrifice like the structural stability mod. Anything around the back? Anyone in here? No, it's all very quiet. Still need to raid like the main building, but I'll get there in a tickle. Nothing there. All right. No time like the present, I suppose. G'day, g'day. Who's having a nap? Ooh, I can see someone at the back there. Just... Oh, no, that was just rubble. You know what's bad when you can't tell between a pile of rubble and a pile of zombies? All right, definitely a zombie there, though. Wait on, let me get to the door. Line them up. Open. And then miss all your shots. How? How did I miss all of those shots when it was basically point bloody blank? Oh, silly. Silly. Even when I'm good at this game, I'm bloody bad at this game. I can't hit anything today. Fucking hell. I'm just running and it's getting bad, so might be time for the Fugly Famous. Oh, the pigeons are causing me a drama. You, please go away. They're causing me bigger grief than the bloody zombies are. Go away and then... go away. Yep, these guys still aren't dead, so we have to wait for them. You're not quite dead yet either. Jeez, you go all goopy at the worst times. Right on trying to finish you off. Good. There. Can we put my terrible shooting behind us, pretend that didn't happen, please? That was horrendous. That was a screamer. So I guess just what, one round or one magazine of rounds from the Famous is enough to call it a screamer? All I heard was the boom. I turned around and I saw a screamer flying through the air. Right, I have probably overstayed my welcome then, I guess. Quickly grab the loot out of here and skedaddle before another one of those moaning myrtles shows up. Ooh, a Taylor's treasure map. Not gonna read it here because you might pop it down into the desert, which would be very annoying. So I'll read it and get back home again. Don't need you. Well, I'll take the steroids. Could always use a helping hand. Nothing really in you either. Is that all the loot that was here? Just like a couple of treasure maps? Like I'm desperate for Dosh, but give me some other things too. That'll do us, I reckon. That'll bloody do us. Not even 10 a.m. Already been in and out and heading back to town. So not at all that shabby. I was gonna say, could I do like the loop and come back through the other trader, but that's a real long way to go. Nah, I think this is better if I go back, grab the Chapop, fly to the helipads respectively, and buy what I need, and then be done with it. No use making extra work for myself, because I'm lazy as shit already. This is kind of what I was talking about when I was flying the chopper around though. The chopper was clapping out at about 60, and the 240 with no turbo going is doing 62. If I touch the turbo, we're doing 70, so... The 240 is faster than the chopper, and yeah, the chopper can go in a straight line, but it's so much thirstier on fuel. It's harder to land, harder to take off in, because let's be honest, I have no piloting talent at all. So like, the incentives to use the chopper, I just don't feel like are there. If it was maybe like less thirsty on the fuel, I could kind of understand, like I could deal with the shitty piloting and that kind of stuff, but I don't know. It takes the same amount of time to get there in the 240 for less fuel, and I can jump in it faster to escape if I need to. There's a lot of advantages to having the 240 there. I'm just not entirely sold on air travel. As always, just chuck the car down there. Oh, g'day, buddy boy. That will do nicely and charge straight over to my ladders. I still need to repair all of this too. Like, I have a fair amount of concrete that I can rustle up, but even so, oh, he's just pushing me up the ladder. Thank you very much for giving me a dink. Like, I could go down there and replace all those, like, lost blocks with concrete, I suppose, but I'm not sure if that's a good call or if it's just me getting desperate for it. I don't know. I need to do something, though. If that caves in any further, a demo or a cop down there spells disaster. It's so much smoother up here now. I've got the solar panels turned off. I wish I hadn't known that that was the reason why the game was dying so much. Now I know never to use solar panels in Undead Legacy again. Maybe I should make a video. It's like 101 reasons never to use solar in 7 days. And it's just 101 watts of power is every reason why you shouldn't. Every frame you lose is a reason you shouldn't use solar. Anyway, Taylor's treasure map. Examine you. See where you're sending me. Up near Titty City. Oh, okay. I'm not going to read the second one because it just doubles up. I'm not going to do that, but I might go do that right now. I do have a couple of things I'm going to that way down though, so it should be okay. I might go and grab that right quick. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I mean, look, if I'm trying to get like machine gun parts or whatever, that's like a pretty good way to start. Cling onto the ladder. It's always scary doing that, but I'm getting better at it. Or rather, I'm just getting lucky every time. And eventually, shortly, my luck will run out. It's just out there. It's not actually too far away. And I'm just actually kind of thankful it's not up in the cliffs again. I'm just sick of hightailing it over all the ridges and through the gullies, praying that I don't stumble across as a nest of bears or something. Just being out here in the flatlands, that works a-okay for me. I've been here before. Makes sense given I spent half my life underground out here. Have I been through you? I haven't, but someone hasn't taken everything, including the seats. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Put your loot fiend away for a second, Josh. You got looting to do in a second. There's a Journey's End out here. Journey's End actually has some pretty decent loot in it half the time, and it's not too bad of a raid. So I'm kind of tempted to have a little tickle through there and see what I can muster. Good follow-up shot, definitely dead. Oh, sorry, old chap, I just put my foot into your spleen, or what's left of it anyway. Who was screaming? You were screaming? Oh, that's not a landmine, that's fine. Just give you a slice, slow you down. It's almost the better way to deal with spiders, just backtracking and slicing, getting them bleeding. That has no fuse in it, so it's not a landmine. Even if it was, I would still be safe. I need to get out of that habit though. One of these days, I'm not gonna have that perk anymore, that book anymore, and I'm gonna explode straight away. There's another petrol barrel that's got a whole bunch of fuel in it, but that's not what I'm here for. This is usually starting to hang out in the back of this joint, so quicker to slice up you. Got my loot and gogs on, always do. 12 wooden planks, bloody rigid edge copper. Thank you for that bounty of lovely loot for me. Right, well, nothing for it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why? What? Listen, okay, look, I know it's a much bigger snake than I'm used to handling, but I'll try and spec up and rise to the occasion. Although in fairness, I don't really rise to the occasion either. Having the better parkour skill now means I don't have to worry too much about my exit ramp. I can just jump out of here. Because we all know, oh geez, now that I'm prepared for it, of course, we all know that 7 Days loves to chuck the treasure underneath your entry ramp. So, but now that I'm prepared for it, of course, it's not there. It's pushing me this way though, so let's have a little squeeze out this way. There's the other side of the circle. Coming back in a little bit more. You're still going this way? Yes, and kind of yes. So maybe it's just like on this level here. Come on, nice and quick. I don't want to be here all day. The longer I'm out and about in the wasteland, the more anxious I get. Oh. There we go. Never mind. Doesn't have to be too much longer at all. You know what? Let's save every second I can and see if we can double dip on this bad boy. Open you. Eat you. Thank you very much. I do want to go and get the other treasure, but I also want to go through Journey's End. Bunch of silver nugs, some ammo.
Have picked up something.
Fuck, really? Holy shit. Holy shit, what just happened to me? Oh, that scared me. Scared me half to death. I bloody teleported out of the hole. Alright, well, you know what, you genie bitch? You can bloody have that then. That is now your own personal grave. Examine you. Let's see where the other one is. Further out into the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have to run. I'm coming for it. I'm going for it. Give me the speedy boost by shooting some Muppets. It's a long way to trot. This whole time I'm running, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for any coal nodes I might find. I'm pretty sure I can get some out of this chopping down some trees, so that's kind of my backup plan. But never forget that this morning I did say, ooh, that I wanted, can I get my boosty boys? Thank you. That I wanted to also mine a bunch of coal and get some more gunpowder production going. Clearly, I've lost track of that a little bit. We're just looting and trying to get things to sell. There's the supply box. Give me something good. Please. Oh my god, 300 steel plating is just gonna weigh me down. I shouldn't have picked it up. I shouldn't have picked it up. That's gonna get me killed. That was not a helping hand. That's a death sentence. You, please, real quick, take that. You're over encumbered. Shit, take half of it back then. You're still flying. I'm still moving. I'm a little bit pissed off. Fuck, I don't know. That, go away. I'm still over encumbered though. Shit! There we go. I've done it. I chucked another half of the steel into DD. Oh man, like I know like getting a whole stack of steel plates for a regular person would be an utter win, but for me, being the galah that I am, with all of the weight in the world, both on my shoulders and in my pockets, it's just, it was a bit dicey, you know, a bit of a bad time to be picking up that on the charge through the wasteland, but I'm almost there, got 3 minutes left of my loot and candy. How much further can this be? Finally, we've made it here, although I'm pretty sure I'm dragging a couple of Muppets with me. You're still squawking up my head. That's all good. You, shit shot to start with, him in the collarbone. You're definitely not dead. And I definitely heard something. Slow you down. Hit you twice. ScoMo's also dead. All right, this is my moment. I've got 2.5 minutes to get down and get the bloody thing. No time for thinking. Don't think, just dig. I've got to be close. Surely the circle's been shrinking in. Oh, like his bloody Costanza getting out of a pool. Anywhere. Where's the bleeding box? It's getting real small though, so I might have to switch over to the shovel and start digging out the turf instead of the stone. Like, you still got the one-shot goodness though. Where? I'm basically on top of the sodden thing. There you are. Jeez, how deep did you bury the bloody blighter is what I was trying to say. Loot and gogs are on. Loot and candy still active. Search you for a tier C compy crossbow. Which can be better than, ooh, maybe not better than, I have to check. I'm gonna get back home again. And a freaking M60, a tier C M60, and 8 grand, and some gunpowder. There we go, ticking off all the boxes. I'm now cucumbered again though. Deeds, can you please hold any more of this? Oh, you're a little bit over. Hang on, like that. No, it's just a little bit over still. Ever so slightly get you under the weight limit. There you go. I'm a kilo over, you're a kilo under. I don't think I can make it work. Whatever. You know what? It's only a kilo. I'll get my weightlifting up. I definitely grabbed that 5R so I can get rid of you. I'm just going to mark that on my quick waypoint. There's also been a loot drop out here. I'll grab that on the way back through. But I need to find my way back home again. It's so far to go. I ran so far to get that. Was it worth it? I actually think yes. That M60 will be a good win. Even just for machine gun parts if I get really desperate. Oh. I'll read both of you. I'll take you. Another treasure map. Can I resist? No, I freaking can't. Of course I can't. Dang. I had like a, maybe like a 25% chance that it was going to spawn kind of where I was going. That one is asking too much of me, Taylor. I'm heading back to town. I can't go trundling that far away from safety. It's taken me a long ass time to get back to journey's end, but it's not quite the end of my journey because I am so knackered right now with all sorts of loot gubbins and DDs as well. Both of us are laid down with burdens. I'm going to keep on continuing past and get back to my car to drop off all the stuff. The 240 is not really known for its storage capacity. That's fine. I just need to free up myself and my pockets and DD's pockets. Slice, kept my boosties back again. Then I need to go and chuck some shit into that and just try and lighten the load a little bit. I want to get the good gubs out of there, but I can't do that if I'm burdened down. Maybe I'm being too greedy, actually. I've come all the way back again, and I'm trying to weigh up my options in a way that only I cannot. Maybe I'm being too greedy by trying to go back to Journey's End. Like, yeah, it does have good loot, but every time I risk it for that kind of biscuit, I always get disappointed. What have I got on me? I've got 24 grand. I need like $32,000 redos, and I've got this stuff to sell, plus the stuff back home. I've probably got it covered, all said and done, so let's chuck everything I can into you. Get out my inventory, please. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Deeds, give us all the shit out of you as well. Don't know why you still did I leave this shit in you last night? I bloody did too. Sorry about that, DD. I'll chuck it in the car. There you go. You're now free from carrying that around. Look at that though. I've only got like another 100 kilos of space before I'm weighing down to 242. All right, you, Cole. That's what I'm kind of after. Giving me a haul. I'm one-shotting trees all over the place. Apparently the axe is really bloody good. Cole. Yes, here we go. This is what I'm after. This is definitely the hard way of doing this. There's got to be an easier way to get this done. Is there any like nodes on here that look like a coal node? I don't think coal spawns in the wasteland. At least I don't really remember seeing any. There's a lot of little like black marks over the shop.
Feeling about this.
Is it the bird? Is it just the bird that you're worried about? I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh, almost. Good shot, me. Let it in nicely. But yeah, I don't remember ever seeing like a coal node in the ground that I could mine up. It's so much easier than just getting scraps of bloody charcoal. Speaking of charcoal though, I can make charcoal in a campfire with firewood. Can I turn logs into firewood? I can at the carpenter's table, which I left back home. Fuck. I think maybe the trader has it. Oh, what? Just, you got an axe, just split the sodden thing. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, that kind of shits all over my plans then. I don't see any coal nodes out here. I might just be shit out of luck. There were a couple of comments saying that there were coal nodes in the wasteland. I don't have any evidence to disprove that, but also don't have any evidence to prove it either. So I took you at your word, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of results. What I need then is the, was it the smoking lung? No, what's it called? The body, like the coal mine POI. Something lung coal mine. I need to find one of those because that has coal veins in the POI itself. It's the only way to get guaranteed coal if we're in a place that has none. So if we find one of those, that will sort out my problems. I'll go home though. I'll take everything upstairs as best I can. Might take a couple of trips. Grab myself a jerry can because I've been leaving without it for so bloody long. And make sure that's locked into place and see if I can scout out, some loot and find where that POI might be. Because I really bloody need it. Oh, well, come on, enough with the bears. I'm gonna miss this ladder trick so much. It's so handy to just like get up very quickly to somewhere I need to be and not be cucumbered anymore. All the way up. Look how speedy you are. Look how speedy you are as soon as you grab a rung. Nice, I got everything home again. DD's carrying everything up to the last 100th of a gram. You, look at that. Look at that. 354.1 out of 354.2. Love your work, Deeds. Really giving me a hand here. Completely forgot that I could have just used steroids for this as well. Would have given me an extra 50 carrying cap, which would have been still a little bit cucumber, but not that badly. I always figured I can do that. I'm still in like Alpha 16 mindset of steroids giving you negative effects. I never like to use it if I can avoid it. I'll scope out if these things are any good when I come back home later. Oh, a cobra. You're using 44? So you're like a 1911. I really like that. Damage 102. Oh, I'm not expecting a pistol though. So you're like a Dolce, but better. Like a Dolce is obviously the Desert Eagle. You're the 1911, which is like a 45 ACP from memory, but sure, 44 makes sense. I like that they're just kind of like fudging the lines a little to make existing ammo types work and only really adding the 5.56, which makes kind of sense. But you can all go into the sellables box. In you go like that. Where did all the rest of my sellable stuff go? Did I leave it in the car? No. Where did I... DD, what the shit did I do with all my sellables? I've forgotten. Oh, that's right. All my sellables were in the Chapoppa, weren't they? I remember now. I remember now. There you all are. Okay, good. I thought I'd lost you for a second, but now we're all gravy. While I'm here as well, remember to repair my proper FAMAS. There you go. Got a couple of titanium plates left over. Not all that many. You stay in there with the hopes and dreams of getting it upgraded later on. But I might as well just like repair you guys and Chucky in there while I'm at it soon. Just get everything in order so it's all in line for later. That's not the dumping lung. The dumping lung, that's the name of the POI. That's the grain elevator thing. That's the word for it. Is there one actually out there at all? It's a relatively recognizable POI. No, that's just another grain elevator across the road from Trader Potatoes. I've seen that one before. Oh, mind the rubble, mind the rubble. I don't think... Church in the distance. I don't think there's one out here that I can see really easily. I don't spend too much time ogling for it either. I might just have to cut my losses. Maybe actually. Oh, what's the time? It's 6:30. Maybe now's the moment I can go and take my chopper out to tradies, sell all the stuff, turn all my wood into firewood, turn that into charcoal, and just do it that way. That might be my only saving grace because I need to spend tomorrow doing the repairs to the horde base that I so desperately need. I can't really dally on that anymore. So I just want to have a quick look. I'll just change out you for... Where did I leave it? I leave it in here still? Yes, I did. Grab you. Just have a quick look and see which one of you is better. With the better bolts loaded in. Not really used across that much anyway, but it's always good to know. So we're doing 103 compared to 104.8. So the new one is the better one. Take the purple dye, take all the mods out of you, and I can now sell this one after I give you a cheeky repair. There you go, repair you. Nice, and then you modify that one, that one, that one, and that one. Lovely dovely. You are gonna be worth, holy shit, like 2 grand. Absolutely gonna sell you. I was comparing the M60 against the FAMAS, and the FAMAS obviously is 100 damage per shot. Nothing's gonna beat that right now, not even the other FAMAS, so it gets kind of close. But the M60 actually uses 7.62, so it's competing with the Tacky Boy, which is also tier C. So it's lower damage, but with a larger magazine. And I reckon that's probably the right move, isn't it? So I'm going to have more rounds in the magazine to fire. I'm only really using you when I run out of steam on the FAMAS or I get repaired or something like that. So I think that's a good call. I'll grab all of you. Thank you very much. Got the full auto mod for you as well. Have this one and all the magazine extender mods as well. No, I can't put you in. Well, that's heckin' bloody rude, isn't it? That's right, I've got plenty of other mods. Don't worry your little machine gun head about it. I'll find something else for you. Like, yeah, that one. There you go. Happy as. Well, no time like the present, I suppose. DD, wherever you are, please wish me luck. This is about to get really bad. I just realized again, for the billionth time, I've forgotten my... No, not in there. Well, listen, I'll just grab you then and use it to fill up the chopper because it always needs fuel anyway. And then that can be my empty jerry can. Here you go. Refuel you. You've got 240 liters on you. Up we go. Look at that. Learning how to fly. Finally, only took several horrific crashes for me to figure out how the shit this stuff works. Making a pretty good approach of it. Just, yep, that'll do. Yeah, no, we're fine. I know we're at Trader Rex and that's something, a reason for concern, but if I just close the door, because holy shit, you're inside. Oh! Jesus Christ, hang on a second there, Jigglypuff. There's a spider around here somewhere. All right, he's outside. We're fine. Nothing in this. I left all my sellables up in the bloody chopper. Hang on a second. I need to do this nice and quickly because time's ticking away. You give me all. Do I use the awesome sauce for this? I probably will and buy my learning elixir right now if I can. Change over you for the 44 like that. And you, please get locked into place so I don't lose you next time. Nice. All right, wreckers.
Make it snappy.
I really bloody have to. Sugar butts in my face. Awesome sauce in my face. Learning elixir, that can wait till later. Actually, that's not super important right now. Unlock you. All right, here we go. Got everything rock and rolling for me, I think. XP gogs on, always a good idea. Make us see inventory, please, and then buy all of this garbage. Goodbye, shitty P9. Got a better one back at home that I'm keeping for nostalgic reasons. Take all of this off me. 2.5 grand out of you. This was the right call. Already got enough for my forgetting elixir. So I can respec once this is all done and dusted. And there you go. Almost 40 grand out of that. I've got $62,000 dues. So you, real quick, please sell me one of you for 24 grand. Got plenty of dosh left over after the fact. Almost 40 grand's worth. Happy as a cucumber called Larry. And nothing else really in there for me at all.
Done doing business. Get out of my
God, I hate him. I'm so glad to be rid of him. Do I try and risk this and get out? Oh shit, I need to get the charcoal. No, I don't. I don't have time. If I'm making the charcoal, I don't have time to get out and see the other Trader Rex. So my dreams of, there we go, grab you, make all of that, please, nice and quickly. 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Shit. Oh, come on, go faster. Please go faster. There's gonna be enough time. I need to get this, get upstairs, and get in the chopper. It's a big ask. You know what? While I'm waiting for that then, I'm going to take the chopper and go land it just outside the bounds of the trader. Because if I get kicked out of home and I can't get my chopper and get back home again, I'm just completely fucked. Here we go. Anywhere will do. Just like, yep, just there. Touchdown and yeet myself out of the cockpit. That's all fine. That's all fine. Old mate Spider-Boy is still trying to come and have a cheeky word with old mate inside. That's all good. Just give you a little bit of a slice. Ow! And he sliced me back with the giant freaking talons. Who are you? A freaking velociraptor? Ian Grant's getting very excited. He's gonna pretend to slice up a kid in like 1,000 years. No, mate, 1,000 million years. Dinosaurs were not 1,000 years ago. It's never gonna make it. It's never gonna make it. I've got, an hour left in game. Oh, I might actually. I'm very quickly trying to do the math in my head. If there's 60-minute days and I have an hour in game to go, I think that's like Is that like 6 minutes or 8 minutes? Something like that. So it's kind of dicey. We're right on the limit. We're going to sit here and grab every little piece I can. I'm going to leave when this is done or the trader kicks me out. Whichever comes first. That is a lot of noise outside. I've got half an hour left and you're still ticking away. What is happening out here? Oh, God. Okay. A lot is happening out here, apparently. And I might need to go and fight all these clowns in not too long, and probably against my will as well. Can I like sneak through and just cause some pretty good damage to you guys so I don't have to deal with you later? Don't aim, just fire and figure it out when we get to the other side. He's dead. Who's on this side? Just you lot soon. Reload you. Oh, another copper. Thank God for trader protections. I've been dead a long time ago. Good. You're dead. Out. Those are spikes. You guys are playing bloody Hop the Frog. Shit. Yeah, no, I know, but as long as everyone's dead out here, we might stand a chance. You need to die too. This is probably gonna call it a screamer, actually. This is a lot of gunfire. Ow, damn it, Spikes. What time does he close? Is it 10-2 or 5-2? I'm not sure. We've got a minute left on you, so whichever way I go about this, I'm gonna get kicked out anyway. I'm gonna stay here until the very last second and take every last scrap of firewood I can. Thank you. The scrap wood is less important, but it's fine. God, I wish I had brought my bloody carpenter's bench with me from home. I didn't think I'd need it. I haven't needed it in a long bloody time, but now apparently I do. Come on. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. 3 minutes to go, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to keep clicking. Keep clicking the spot where it's going to give me the thing in case it's the very last moments. I'm scared. I'm scared what's going to happen. Fuck! Oh, yep, okay. And it called in everyone. I got 4... Jesus, swing your bloody sword, please. I've got 4 minutes until the nighttime spawns. Need to clear myself a window so I can take off and get out of here. Dime, dead. There's the nighttime noise. In we go. Just get up, just get up, just get up and put your nose down and head back home again. Oh, that was stressful. I'm really putting in the hard yards, hey, I'm trying to make every last use of every last second I have. Oh, look at my penthouse glowing purple. At least it was, just for a moment there. Swing her about, mind the railing. Shit, hang on. Sorry, to pretend that didn't happen. Plonk you down, just there will do. Yep, good enough. Okay, where the purple glow is where I will go home. The lag spikes have come back again, but my solar is off. I wish it was more purple. I can't compete with, like, these lights, I suppose. If I turn everything off, yeah, look, it's like purple in the corners, but not really lighting up the whole world. That's fine. Still have that little fuzz of happiness. So you are going to turn all of that firewood. So what, it's like 2 per pop? 2 per pop. Okay, well, 244 coal. Get you cooking away. You're going to take 18 minutes to do. So there's enough fuel. Oh, one too many. There's enough fuel to get you rocking and rolling with that. Thank you very much. I'll take you guys, chuck that in my new chem station, where it's probably more useful. Take you and chuck you into there. Oh, what a day. Wait, what did I... What? Oh, okay, whatever. I guess I just didn't chuck it in there then. That's fine. My forgetting elixir can go into you for tomorrow. Oh, I think it was a rather successful day, but the sun has set, which was now barreling towards day 70, the final day of the series. So to fix up downstairs, I'm gonna need, you're made in the artisan table, should have seen that coming, with large stones. Fuck. Right. So I was gonna plug up that hole at the bottom of the ladder with just like the same material that was there to start with, but then put like a layer of concrete over the top. But apparently I can't do that because I don't have any large stones on me, so I'm shit out of luck on that front. What can I do then? I don't want to like to put concrete over the top and have a cavity underneath, because then like a couple of errant cops or a demo or something results in all the things I build just collapsing. It needs to have the support underneath. If I can't use that, what can I use? What can I use? Can I like just go and get some large stones tomorrow, I suppose? Oh, it's not the thing I wanted to be doing first thing in the morning on the day of a horde, but I'm not sure how many other options I have. Oh, hang on. I have options. I have options for my infinite dirts. I'm gonna need like 50, I think. Just get you crafted up. I should have some conch left over in you. Yeah, concrete shapes and some bricks as well. I also want to use the concrete to put up some plates around the supports at the bottom, like that wall, to stop that from having any dramas as well. Just really hedging all of my bets, because tomorrow night's gonna be bad. I'm running a little bit low on bullet tips. I'll get that ammo crafted up. You are responsible for tips, I'm pretty sure. Bullet tips, I can make bulk of... No, not bulk of you. Did I not bring the lead ingots with me? Okay. Okie dokie then. You need some fuel. There you go. Got the ingot mold. So lead ingots. Make 37 of those. Yes, please. Turn my... Not my titanium into ingots, because the actual scrap titanium repairs stuff. I know that. Scrap steel, turn you into actual steel, so you're usable. Brass ingots, less usable. Copper, all that stuff is kind of gone by the wayside. That's fine. The lead stuff is more important, though. I need to get more tips. Just the tip. But while I'm waiting for that, guys, I'm going to have to leave this episode here. A fair bit of work to go before I'm ready for the Day 70 Horde, or ready for the Day 70 Horde. I'm going to do my bestest to get myself together and face down that final Horde of this series in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.